Hey, it's a Scotch Test Dummies with a brand new Macallan Harmony Collection, rich Cacao.
Cacao. We're going to test it. Hit the chocolate style.
Macallan Sherry Chocolate Style.
Means peace, harmony.
You might, yeah, it does mean peace. I mean, I think anybody that drinks this, it brings peace to their soul. I've tested this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Brings peace to your soul?
No, I mean, I've tested the whiskey.
Right. And you're saying it brings peace to your soul?
Yes.
It's a soul bringer peacer.
Yeah.
It's a bring peace. Well, it has a distinct wine finish look to it.
44% ABV, kind of an odd ABV. At least it's higher than 40.
Yeah.
In collaboration with Jordi Roca, pastry chef at El Cellar.
Love me some pastry
El
chef.
Cellar de Con Roca.
Give me a Claire chocolate.
Macallan edition number 2 was done with the Roca brothers, I want to say.
Yeah, I remember that. That might have even been the first one.
No, it was
oh, you're right. It was the restaurant guys.
Orange, yeah,
you're right.
I don't think it was that name of a place. Is this a... Maybe it was. I don't know.
Chefs go through places. Just go
there's a bunch of writing on the back of the box and stuff. Notes.
How come I got to admit, the label and even the box seem a little bit plain Jane? Like they went with like almost a newspaper finish. Well,
Macallan, outside of doing elaborate commercials, their packaging for the most part really isn't stand out on the shelf and yell at you.
Yeah.
I mean, their Macallan 12 is in a black box. The 12 double cask is in a blue box. I mean, it's not like it's
base colors.
Like you're going down the shelf. You're like,
ooh, look at that. That's a zebra. They got a zebra box over there.
You got a coin?
Who put something in zebra type box?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. And the next one is a leopard collection. We got it. Those things attract. You could have the leopard spots. Somebody did a giraffe. Neither here nor there.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. You can see it. You can see it. If you move your arm out of the way, they can see the giraffe box. Ooh.
I tasted this the other night, man. There's all kinds of fruits in this, all kinds of sherry notes coming out.
Oh, my.
And then I read some of the box and the notes afterwards, and there's supposed to be chocolate and stuff in here. So
I'm with you. I get fruit.
Oh, I know. It's a fruit basket.
I was going to say basket. How did you know? Literally, I was like fruit, and then you took the word.
There's just so many different. There's there's berries.
Yeah, a lot of berries. Maybe a little bit of mango citrus or lemon sitting around.
Lighter citruses, lighter fruits. Not well. There, I just got a little bit darker.
I know they're like a plum sitting on the side.
Cocoa,
really,
like
cocoa.
The Hershey's milk chocolate, the powder that you make hot cocoa.
You mean baking cocoa?
Baking cocoa.
I tried that once, thinking it would be good.
Ooh.
It's not sweet. I think I was like 15. I was like, ooh, let me try some of this baking cocoa.
Yeah.
Terrible.
A lot of fruits. Nice sherry.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. It's kind of like this dry powdered cocoa. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying there. Huh, that did not come to me right away. The first thing you get is fruit coming right out of the top. Really? Now I got to have some now. Talk.
Man. Okay. Just beautiful sherry, fruity notes. The sherry casking here is obvious. It's not an overpowering sherry bomb, though. Don't think Glendronach here. All this is classic Macallan sherry finesse. This is
with a spicy finish.
Fruits. There's those tropical fruits, the mangoes, the berries.
Oh, yeah, the mango just came in.
Raspberries, almost like a port. It's sweet enough for like a port finish.
Even a little peach.
Peach, good one.
Wow.
Apricots.
It's all in the finish, though. First, I got a spicy kind of kick. Like I like to say kitchen spice. But then the mangoes and the peach, the fuzzy peach started coming through. Wow.
So,
hold on.
I got a little bit of the powdered cocoa on the nose. Supposedly there's chocolate on the palate on this. Maybe I'm getting a little white chocolate. More fruit. So much fruit in here. Citruses, tropical fruits, berries.
Wow. Yeah, this really moves a lot. Like I said, even the first finish is spice. And then after I let her relax for a little bit, that's when I started getting those mangoes and the fuzzy peach.
I'm not getting any of the Macallan 12 Oloroso notes. I'm not necessarily getting any of the dark dates, plums, raisins.
I thought I was getting a little bit of plum.
Did you get? Well, maybe a little plum. That might be the lightest of the dark fruits that's in there. Yeah.
So the open is a little bit dry, astringent dry, which surprised me because before the swallow, it's dry with fruity wine or plum skin flavors, and then once the swallow happens, once that finish begins, the spice kicked in, and then there was like almost a little timeout, and then all those mangoes and peaches came in.
Burnt vanilla cream, burnt vanilla.
Man, that is good.
Souffle.
What gets me is that kind of, again, that stringent open, and then the spice to peach finish.
It actually feels a little heavier than 44% on the palate, and I mean just the chewiness of it. You could almost, it's almost like you're chewing on pulp, fruit pulp. Toasted vanilla creams, marshmallows. I don't necessarily get any of the chocolate notes that are supposed to be in there. Maybe, like I say, a white chocolate, a white nougat. But
I'd say in there, kind of with the spice, the kitchen spices, before it pops over to the mango and the peach, I could see a little bit of like chocolate, baking chocolate in there.
Nice finish for 44%. Really hangs in there. Not one of the most in-depth finishes I've had, but it's really, for 44%, hangs in there good.
Strong shift, though. Like I said, I don't know if I've had something go from that astringent up front, the kitchen spice, moving into the peach and the mango at the end.
Did you eat dinner?
I did. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
You're picking it up.
I know. I can kind of cut it out.
He's got a little rumbly in the tumbly. A little rumbly in the tumbly there, as Winnie the Pooh would say.
Is that Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
He says that? The Tao of Pooh. It's a good book.
Drop of water. Let's see. Nose is still, there's a lot of spices in there.
Does this cinch down?
No.
Fakes you.
Just, yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like when it does. I want it to cinch. It looks like it should cinch. I can see the white around it, and almost like when you see somebody's tidy whities sticking out of their pants. Just saying. They need to fix that.
All right. I did not expect a drop of water to help, but it did.
Really? I didn't feel like it did anything.
Yeah. The mouthfeel is better. It's richer. It's sweeter. A lot more sweet, sugary.
On the finish or the front?
Mid-palate to the finish. Almost milk chocolatey now. Caramels. Fruitiness. Goodness. Fruit goodness. I like it.
The water tamed down a little bit of the kitchen spices for me. I get a little bit more vanilla.
Maybe you added too much.
Then I added more whiskey, though, to even it out. I like to make that mistake now and then. Like, whoops.
I like it.
I'm waiting for the fruit to kick in, though. Now that I've added water, I want the fruit to kick. I think I got a little mango. I would drink this, I think, without the water. I felt like it muted a few things for me.
I think the fruit got sweeter, but it's almost like with water that became chocolate bark. Almost like the unsweetened chocolate on the palate now. Sweeter fruits, but more bitter chocolate.
I lost the peach, though. I missed the fuzzy peach.
Oh, no,
it was fuzzy. I felt like I had a fuzzy peach in my hand. I'll score first. I know you're going to be higher than this. This is good. I like the transition. 90.
That's pretty good for you.
That is good. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the hard jump. Neat. Stringent, I was actually like, man, that's not my nose. Then it gave me the kitchen spices or the baking spices. But when it gave me the mango peach, almost 30 seconds later, gift.
94. I was debating 93, 94, and then I'm like, if I'm putting that much thought into it.
Yeah, go. Just push it. Push it up there.
If you got to think that much about it.
I was thinking, how far away are you going to be from my 90?
94.
That's good.
Of course, I like Macallan. I like sherried whiskeys. I think this is very well done. This is a great bottle. It exceeded my expectations.
It is good.
Yeah.
I will still say, as most of the fans know, your sherry palate is way better than mine. I don't get as many subtleties, although I love the shifts, as I've already stated here. I would not put water in this after trying. I mean, I would try, but I wouldn't do it habitually.
I think it's a great release from Macallan. They did a great job. Now, price. $170. It's high. It's a high dollar bottle, but I think it's worth it. I think it's good. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
That's what they do, though. I mean, you can expect it to be high.
Yeah.
So the main question is, if they can charge and people pay for it, then it's at the right amount. But does that price it out of a lot of people's buying area? Yes.
So I got to say, though, so it showed up here, and I'd seen it on the IG Instagram.
I thought it was.
And so I was waiting for it to show up here, and it did at Auburn Spirits. So I just grabbed it and like, take it, get this one, get that one. They ring me up, I leave, and I'm thinking, didn't even see how much it was.
Hello, millionaire.
So I look at the receipt, and I'm like, oh, 170. That's a little higher than I thought. Let's see where it's at.
I didn't even look at the receipt.
And then I tried it, and I was like, oh, my God, okay. Yeah.
Did you go back and buy another one for yourself?
No.
Oh, boy. That tells something.
So I recently had to move the studio.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Some people have commented.
I learned
Yeah.
I do not need as much whiskey as I have. The downsizing has already begun.
Who are you giving it to?
But maybe not this bottle.
Who are you giving it to?
No, I've just been killing off some bottles. I've got a bunch of older ones that I'm sending with Preble up to his cabin. Cousin Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That won't last up there.
Cheaper older ones.
Okay.
Like, take this up to the cabin. That's what it's for. It's good.
All right. You might want to send a couple to what they call Bart's cabin.
Yep. You can sort through them, grab what you want.
You might.
I had a bunch. I had a bunch of bottles just had like
the heel slate.
3 to 4 ounces in there. They're set aside. I've been going through those one a night, usually just to kill off, get rid of the bottle.
Now, a couple people commented they're picking up a little bit more of a volume or an echo.
Yeah, we had
carpets. Any carpets in there?
I did. I bought some carpet tiles to put down and spread out. And then there's more stuff in that room now. I think it'll be better.
That'll do it.
Yep. I hope so.
Yeah, it'll do it. Yeah. Wasn't bad, but when a couple people commented, I thought, well, I'll let you comment.
Yeah. All right. Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up coins, hats, shirts, glasses, all kinds of stuff. Help support the show.
Woo, Scotch It, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies. Tasty.
No, I am downsizing, but I will fight you for this one.
Oh, you got it. That's not in my range at all. That'd be wasted on me. I mean, it's good.
You know, hit the.
What do you got to hit on this?
Right where the cursor's at. Just hit the. You don't have to jab it. Yeah, just freaking.
Hold on, I'm coming down.
Just
right here.